Imagine this. The world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, suddenly posts a mysterious image on X, formerly known as Twitter. There's no caption. No explanation. Just their iconic logo made entirely of pi symbols, yes, that same mathematical symbol we all know as pi. At first glance, it might seem like a quirky creative choice. But within minutes, the Pi network community explodes. Social media lights up with speculation. Telegram groups go wild. Screenshots of the post circulate like wildfire. And one question rises above all the noise: is this the moment we've been waiting for? Is Binance secretly hinting at an upcoming listing of Picoin? Before you draw conclusions, this video is going to break down exactly what happened, what it means for the Pi network and its millions of users, and most importantly, why this single symbol might hold more power than you think. If you're a Pi pioneer, a crypto enthusiast, or someone watching the rise of decentralized finance closely, stick around. Because what we uncover in the next few minutes could shift how you see Picoin's future and whether it's about to explode onto the global stage. Let's start with the post that set off the frenzy. Binance, with no prior hints, shared an image of its recognizable logo, but this time it was completely reconstructed using the Greek letter pi. There was no accompanying text, no obvious message. Just the symbol of pi. For many crypto fans, this might have seemed like an ordinary design choice, maybe even a nod to Pi Day. But for Pi Network's global army of pioneers, this was more than just clever design, it was a potential signal, maybe even a tease that Picoin could be listed on Binance. It's no secret that Pi Network users have been eagerly waiting for a Binance listing for years. With its vast ecosystem of over 50 million engaged users and a digital coin that has remained outside the reach of traditional exchanges, Picoin is one of the most anticipated tokens in crypto. And Binance? It's the dream listing, seen as a seal of legitimacy, a stamp of approval from the industry's biggest player. So, naturally, when Binance drops anything remotely resembling Pi, people pay attention. But here's the truth: as of now, there has been no official announcement from Binance regarding a Picoin listing. And that's a crucial detail. Binance has a very clear, structured process for listing new tokens. When they plan to add a coin, there's always a formal announcement, often followed by technical details, blog posts, and social media confirmations. This post had none of that. Just a symbol, and a lot of noise. Despite the excitement, many in the Pi network community were quick to acknowledge that while the image sparked hope, it's not evidence of a listing. And this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Over the years, the Pi community has become something of a digital detective agency, analyzing every move from major exchanges for clues. There's a history of speculation linking Picoin with Binance, but nothing has ever come of it yet. In fact, it's important to remember that even today, the real Picoin has not been officially listed on any major centralized exchange. While some platforms have launched trading pairs labeled as Pi, the Pi Network core team has consistently warned the public that these listings are not authorized. According to them, any trading of Pi before the official Open Mainnet launch is considered premature and could be misleading or potentially harmful to users who believe they are trading the real asset. Back in February 2025, a similar wave of speculation was triggered by a different exchange. CoinDCX, a major Indian crypto exchange, tweeted a reference to the number 3.14159, the mathematical representation of Pi. That post alone was enough to stir excitement in the community, with many seeing it as a potential teaser for an upcoming Picoin listing. While nothing has been confirmed since that tweet either, it shows just how closely the community watches for signals, and how strong the demand is for a legitimate listing. In the same month, Binance added more fuel to the speculation fire. They launched a community poll, asking users directly whether Picoin should be listed. The response? Over 226,000 confirmed users voted, and a whopping 86.8% voted in favor of listing Pi. That's nearly 9 out of 10 participants giving Picoin a massive thumbs up. It's rare to see that level of enthusiasm, and even rarer to see such overwhelming agreement in the crypto space. That vote alone demonstrates the sheer scale of Pi's support and the pressure mounting on Binance to act. Yet, even after the poll, Binance has remained silent. No listing announcement has followed. The image post remains unexplained. And the Pi community remains suspended in a mix of hope and uncertainty. Meanwhile, PiCoin itself continues to generate buzz, even without being fully tradable. As of this video's recording, PiCoin is priced at approximately $0.8350, showing a 7.42% decline in the past 24 hours. Its current market cap is estimated at $5.96 billion, an impressive figure for a token that technically hasn't launched on any major exchange yet. That valuation speaks volumes. It tells us that interest in Pi isn't just about hype, it's about belief in a project that's been building steadily behind the scenes for years. Millions of users continue to mine Pi daily, validate transactions, and help develop the network's ecosystem. Unlike many tokens that burst onto the scene through flashy ICOs, Pi has taken a slow, community-first approach focusing on accessibility, utility, and scalability. That approach might be exactly why its listing on major exchanges is taking longer than most expected. The Pi network team wants everything in place. KYC processes, developer tools, ecosystem apps, before they give the green light for full public trading. So where does this leave us? For now, we have no official confirmation from Binance. We have a mysterious image, a successful community poll, and a long history of rumors. But we don't have a listing date, a press release, or a roadmap. Still, the signs are impossible to ignore. Community interest is surging. Major exchanges are testing the waters. The infrastructure is being built. And the longer Pi waits, the more momentum it seems to gather. Which brings us back to that image. Was it just a marketing gimmick? Or was it the softest possible way to say, it's coming? Maybe it was nothing. Or maybe it was everything. Now, it's your turn. What do you think? Was Binance giving us a real hint? Or are we reading too much into it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, I want to hear what the community thinks. And if you're someone who's been holding onto your mined Pi, watching from the sidelines, or even skeptical about its future, now might be the perfect time to start paying closer attention. If you found this video helpful or eye-opening, be sure to smash that like button, it helps more people discover this content. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth updates about Pi Network, crypto news, and future predictions. Turn on those notifications so you're the first to know when something big breaks in the Pi ecosystem. Until next time, stay curious, stay patient, and keep believing in the power of decentralized progress. The Pi revolution might be closer than we think.